Mogilev is situated in the east of Belarus. It is a beautiful and unique city that can boast ancient history and a well-developed infrastructure. The population of Mogilev is over 380,000 people. The advantageous geographical location of the city, together with the high educational level of its citizens, create favorable conditions for investment and business activity. The city, located at the crossing of major transport highways connecting Mogilev with Russia, Ukraine and Europe. The distance from Mogilev to Moscow, Warsaw, Vilnius and Kiev is less than 600 kilometers. Both an effective railway connection system and the international airport with customs and border control service favor the business-friendly environment of the area. Mogilev Free Economic Zone was established in 2002. Due to its special status, Belarusian and foreign investors can implement their project on extremely beneficial terms. Exemption from profit tax. Exemption from real estate tax and from payment of rent for the land plots. Exemption from customs duties and VAT of the equipment and raw materials being imported for the implementation of investment project and placed under the free customs zone. Exemption from customs duties and taxes on finished goods being exported outside the Eurasian Economic Union. The area of the Eurasian Customs Union is covered by a single custom territory. The goods are placed and used within the territory without paying customs duties. Due to these preferences, the payback period of an investment project is reduced and its profitability is increased. So far, Mogilev FEZ comprises more than 40 companies from around the world. Investors from Russia, Turkey, Germany, China, the Netherlands, Austria, Israel, Cyprus, Estonia and Lithuania successfully implement the investment project due to the provided benefits.
Mogilev Free Economic Zone was created to increase the investment prospects of the Mogilev region. The main goal of the Mogilev FEZ administration is attracting investments to create productions based on the advanced technologies, the increase of the employee population and export of the Mogilev region and the Republic of Belarus in general. Local and foreign Mogilev FEZ resident companies are provided with a number of preferences that ensure fast implementation of the investment projects upon favorable terms.
Woodworking and pulp and paper industry. Newsprint paper plant is a fast-growing modern enterprise producing high-quality newsprint and offset paper. As part of the investment project, the production of several types of base paper for decorative facing materials was mastered. The plant produces sawn lumber and performs construction of frame and panel buildings and houses made of glued timber. Spartak Paper Mill is one of the oldest Belarusian enterprises represented in the pulp and paper industry. Spartak is one of the few enterprises of the industry with a full cycle of raw material processing. Modernization of the production has made the company competitive with Russian and foreign manufacturers. Spartak Paper Mill produces over 20 types of items that meet all modern requirements. Mebelian Company is a part of furniture production enterprise group of Lithuania Woodworking Holding SBA. The company manufactures veneered furniture. The production of Mebelian are sold both at the domestic market and the markets of the CIS and far abroad countries.
I can say that the administration of the Mogilev FEZ is very good at cooperating with residents by helping to solve various problems. So, the movement towards creating home for business is correct and successful for various spheres of activities of the Mogilev FEZ.
This is a high-tech, waste-free wood processing manufacture, which includes 3 plants: production of chipboard, production of plywood and play curved parts, production of cabinet furniture.
The presence of the developed infrastructure, ranging from automobile roads to railway tracks. And of course, the geographic location in terms of providing with raw materials were primarily key criteria that influenced the choice of the site of the Mogilev FEZ.
chemical and petrochemical industry. Russian corporation Technonikol is a leading international manufacturer of sustainable building materials and systems. Technonikol roofing plant is a part of the corporation and rapidly developing enterprise in Mogilev FEZ. The product range contains dozens of items. The company offers emerging technologies that combine both the innovations of its own research centers and advanced international experience. Products by Technonikol are widely used in private and industrial construction. Jerky Plastic Mogilev is a representative of Jerky, a German group of companies, the world's leading manufacturer of plastic packaging. It has been a Mogilev FEZ resident for 15 years. The manufacturing facilities are of the highest standard, which ensures consistent quality and demand for products. Replace M is a company that was established with Austrian capital. It focuses on recycling PET bottles and polyethylene waste materials. Modern technologies and European equipment make it possible to recycle secondary raw materials of any degree of pollution without pretreatment. Mogilev Himvolokno is one of the largest enterprises in Mogilev. It is the main supplier of raw materials for consumer and chemical industries in the Republic of Belarus and abroad. More than 65% of products are exported to foreign markets. The materials produced comply with world quality standards and compete successfully with their foreign analogs. Machine building and metalworking. Osipovich plant of transport engineering is Belarusian producer of freight rolling stock. The enterprise is fitted with modern equipment by the best world manufacturers. Currently, the production facilities are being constructed and modernized. The principal activities of the company include producing flat cars, tank containers for liquid bulk cargo and liquefied gases. Belshina is one of the largest tire makers, providing a wide variety of tires, more than 300 unit sizes, for cars, trucks and heavy vehicles, buses, tractors and agricultural machinery. Today, it is a high-tech enterprise capable of fabricating tires that meet international standards and exceed consumers' expectations. Belmarsh plant is a fairly new enterprise that quickly won a good reputation and ranks high on the market. The company produces multifunctional equipment that can compete with global brands by quality. Belmarsh has a trade office network in various regions of Russia, the CIS countries and in the European Union.
Why are we in the FEZ? First of all, of course, it is due to customs and tax preferences. And secondly, it is due to the infrastructure development, which is very convenient. We favorably differ from other business entities in this regard.
High-tech enterprises. Kronospan Corporate Group is the leading wood processing company in more than 40 countries around the world. On the territory of Mogilev FEZ, it is represented by 3 enterprises involving Austrian capital that were constructed at the record pace. Kronospan OSB and Kronochem produce oriented stand boards and components for their fabrication. Kronospan Steel Constructions, in its turn, produces metalware. Bel İmsa is an enterprise with Turkish capital. It is another successful resident of Mogilev FEZ. The company specializes in production of personal care products. Modern equipment and high-quality raw materials cause a steady growth in demand for products among Belarusian and foreign consumers. Omsk Carbon is one of the leading global manufacturers of carbon black. The company's product family includes both standard carbon black grades for tire industry and for the enterprises that produce rubber goods, and special purpose grades. Favorable geographical location of the plants and well-built logistics allow reducing transport costs. The products are delivered to the countries of Eastern and Western Europe, North and South America, the CIS countries and Asia. Machina TST is Belarusian fast-growing and export-oriented enterprise. It is equipped with the latest technologies to produce innovative materials for road construction and civil engineering. The company's products have found their application in more than 30 countries around the world.
The slogan, FEZ Mogilev is a home for your business, means for us, first of all, legal support and assistance in resolving any issues that arise 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. This is a partnership from the first day of the company's foundation, and it is currently active. The partnership with FEZ Mogilev is a key to our success.
Present-day technologies, qualified labor and effective business management favor high quality of the goods produced by FEZ residents. Their high-end product comply with international standards and acquire a leadership role on Belarusian and foreign markets. In order to implement the investment project in Mogilev Free Economic Zone, 18 sites with fully developed engineering and transportation systems were established. They comprise both vacant land lots and industrial premises. 5 steps to implement the project within Mogilev FEZ. Contact Mogilev FEZ administration. Register a legal entity. Develop and approve a business plan with at least 500,000 euros investments. Start business activity. Take full advantage. Available for the FEZ residents.
Mogilev FEZ administration is constantly working on creating new and developing the existing objects of the engineering and transport infrastructure on its sites, which saves up to 30% of the investors' expenses and makes it possible to launch production within the shortest possible period of time. Creation of the greenfield complex of infrastructure facilities with a total area of over 400 hectares is the latest illustration of work of the Mogilev FEZ administration. More than 10 companies from all over the world implement investment projects on the site.
Highly qualified personnel staff of Mogilev FEZ cooperate with investors worldwide. The effectiveness and the quality of the teamwork were proven by dozens of projects implemented. To be closely connected to business, Mogilev FEZ administration permanently holds meetings with heads and specialists of resident companies. We're open for cooperation and ready to provide all possible organizational assistance, coupled with information support at each stage of the pre-start of the enterprise. Just give us a call or fill in the form on the website. Our specialists will get in touch with you as soon as possible and answer all your questions. Mogilev Free Economic Zone. Home for your business.